have landed in Newark, New Jersey. This is going to be a long weekend trip. We're heading into Manhattan. We're gonna go to see Cursed Child, we're gonna go to the Harry Potter store, we're gonna see the Statue of Liberty. This is our second time in New York, so we're gonna still do some touristy things, but not as much as we did the first time. So it's gonna be a little more relaxed. It's also really cold. We did bring a lot of things to bundle up to prepare, but we'll see how it goes. We flew with United this time around from Austin, and apparently United does not have any like cabin space for these rolly bags, because during already group 3 to board, they were like, okay, anyone else that has these rolly bags has to check it. So we did have to gate check our little suitcases. It's 9:30, so we're gonna get on the NJ Transit. We're following the signs here. Trains to the city to get on the NJ Transit to get into Manhattan, and then our hotel is like a 7-minute walk, so we'll be walking to our hotel once we get there. We've gotten to the train station. We bought our tickets right before getting on this train just so we can have them already, but I know there's a kiosk up there too. To New York Penn Station. Scan barcode face up. We're waiting outside in the cold. I think this is the right place, but there's a train A and a train 1. And these screens give us no information on, I don't know, what time the train's coming or which side we should even be on. So hopefully when the train comes, it'll tell us it's going to New York. But the sign up top said this is the train to New York, or this is the train station to New York. So yeah, hopefully we'll get there. We came inside the waiting area and found the sign for the trains. We're going to be in track A, and it says one is delayed, one doesn't have a status, but the 10:21 one's in 10 minutes, so we've been waiting here already for maybe about 15-20 minutes, so another 10 minutes to go. Oh. The train kind of just passed us. It was a shorter train, so tons of us just had to like walk to catch up to the end of the train to get on, but we're finally on. We got out of Penn Station. We have like a 7-minute walk to our hotel. Let's go. It's cold. We're almost to our hotel, and there's just a kitty sleeping on this window. Duval Flower Studio. So cute! But yeah, our hotel's right there. Aloft. Here we are. Oh, it's 11. Can finally get settled and get ready for tomorrow. It's really warm in here. But we made it into our room. This is our bed. It's a little room at a loft. This is our little table with a little stool. You can't see, it's dark. And then this is our little window. Another view. We're on the 9th floor. We're gonna go check out the taqueria real quick. And then here's our little fridge, drawers. How do I turn on these lights? A safe, and then the shower and the toilet in here. There it is, the toilet. Yeah, from that walking it got kind of warm. And that's our room. You can see this a little better. And that stool under there. Okay, got back out. It's 11:12 just to see what's around here. My sister's already asleep. She had a long day because she got here earlier, and then they went out and did stuff. Came to a taqueria. I got agua de Jamaica. We're waiting for our, Fito got torta and some fries and stuff like that. Stocking up on salsas. The room we got is 903. We're gonna eat here. This is the food we got from the taqueria. These were expensive. These were like almost $20, and it's huge. And then Fito got a torta. They also had some beans there, so we got some beans. But we're gonna eat this super late. Watch Disney Channel. You don't want to watch Disney Channel?
Whatever we find.
Well, we've cooled this room down because it was super hot when we got in. But that's it for us tonight. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm gonna get some stuff ready so that when I wake up, I can just get dressed, get ready, and go. Until then, good night. Bye. Good morning. It is our first morning. I woke up early just so I can get ready. Felton and my brother-in-law decided they don't care to see the Harry Potter store, so it's just gonna be me, my sister, and my nephew. And I think today is going to be the warmest out of the days we're here, and it's still not warm. I think it's a high of 40 degrees. So I'm going to try not to wear my big coat. I don't know why, but I'm going to try not to wear my big coat. But I'm taking it just in case I do get cold. This is my outfit. I have my Slytherin scarf and green dress. I do have a Slytherin sweater underneath this one. My dress has been so staticky. It's been clinging onto me. And I put a safety pin, I put some water, I read that you can run a wire hanger through it, and I feel like, or a metal hanger, and I tried a metal hanger, and it's still like, it's so staticky. I don't know how to get rid of the static. It still has a safety pin too, and it's just not working. We'll see. It's supposed to be the rainy, snowy today, so we might catch that, unfortunately. I did bring an umbrella, but I'm excited to see the Harry Potter store and see my sister today too. We stopped at McDonald's on our way to the Harry Potter store, met up with my sister and my nephew, and it's been good. There's the Flatiron building. It's all under, I don't know, I guess construction with all that scaffolding, so you can't get a good look, boo. New York is cool. I'm wearing my earmuffs because it's cold. I have my gloves on. We're here, the Harry Potter store, New York. Nice. Want to see? And there's also snow flurries. You probably can't see it in the video, but there's been some super light snow flurries. We're in the store. There's a couple of things that are 50% off, so we're looking at those. But it's so pretty here already. I know there's a bunch of other cool stuff we're gonna get to see. It's the Griffin. It's turning. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, it's like a directions thing since the store's so big, so that you know where the books are, the butterbeer and everything. There's the wands here. Oh, Hedwig loofahs. This is like a Fantastic Beasts area, or just like magical beasts. There's a little Hedwig and Niffler, Dobby. Oh, these are on sale too. Nice. I have the Wooble stuff here. They're so cute. And there's this super ugly tarantula. Super nasty. I don't like it. And there's Tri-Wizard Cup. What's in there? Bowtruckles. Oh yeah. Bowtruckles. Are they different? Oh, they're different backgrounds. This is what the Griffin looks like from the front. Oh, we looked at so many things already. What are these? Socks? Oh, this is all the houses, all the house stuff. You like? I like all the decorations. It looks so cool. We're in the area that has New York exclusive stuff, so I do want to get something from here. But what? We're heading. Could have slipped. Oh my gosh. That's what I get for not paying attention. We're going downstairs. I got a couple things that are New York exclusive. I haven't bought them yet, but I got the bag. No, it's okay. I found a magnet, some pins, a spirit jersey, this bag. Harry Potter, New York. Oh my gosh, look at the snake. That looks nice. Ooh, a lot of stuff to see here. Oh, I've thought about getting these trunks before. That would be so cute. But I feel like I already have a bunch of stuff that I made for myself. But they're so cute. I like that they're embroidered. Little Fito got me this bag a couple of years ago for my makeup. I have it at home. They have this broom experience. I remember doing this when we went to the Wizarding World a couple of years ago with our family. Right? We did these. This is the real authentic shot from the movie. What? This is the one Malfoy was holding?
Yeah, like, that's cool.
That is cool.
No, maybe.
This is Mina Lima. I know they make the books, the illustrated books, I think. I love the artwork.
Okay.
Prop replica. They just had parcel tongue speaking with this experience. It's really cool. We're gonna head back upstairs. I like the book quotes. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one remembers to seek it. One can never have enough socks. There are so many wands here of characters that, like, I mean, Ron's a main character, but like that you never really get to see their wands. Actually, oh yeah, authentic prop for Bellatrix Lestrange. Draco Malfoy's wand. Oh my gosh, we didn't even notice since we've been inside, but the snow flurry is a lot stronger. You can actually see it in the video. I'm glad it's not raining. I would prefer this than rain, because rain is more frustrating. We're in the butterbeer area. They actually sell the happy birthday Harry cake. Yeah, here's selling butterbeer. Look at these snacks. They're so cute. There's a little happy birthday Harry cake. We got hot butter beer to taste. And then we also got the little happy birthday cake. My nephew got a cookie with a Ron sweater, and my sister got some tea. See how this tastes. I don't think I've been a fan of hot butter beer, at least at Universal. I like the frozen one, and I didn't like the hot. Let's see if this one's different. So, it has a lot of whipped cream at the top. The whipped cream is cold, and then the butterbeer is hot, and it tastes good. Not too sweet, and I like it. It has that butterscotch flavor. It's good. Walking back to the hotel now. And I tried to get some on the snow, but it seems to have stopped now that I started the camera. You want to come out, Eli? Yes. It's cold. We're getting tamales and atoles. Gracias. It's snowing again. Okay, it took a while. Got champurrado, a bunch of big tamales for like our lunch, brunch. Oh, it's snowing so much more now. We're gonna go ahead and eat here in the lobby of the hotel because our rooms are too small for all of us to eat. But look, it's still snowing. Oh, I don't know if you can actually see, but it's cool, it's pretty. The champurrado is a lot more brown than I usually have my champurrado or make my champurrado. So I'm interested to see what this tastes like. It looks like it has tons of like the abuelita or Mexican chocolate in it. Champurrado is still pretty good. It's not as sweet as I like it. Like, it doesn't have a lot of sugar or like the piloncillo. It's more of just the chocolate and maybe milk, but it's still really good. I like champurrado, the taste and the flavor. These tamales are huge. This is half. That's how big they are. Oh yeah, there's tons of masa. This one has more filling though. At least in the center. But that one, yeah.
Yes.
These are big tamales. My brother-in-law and Felton joined us for the tamales. These were spicy too. I accidentally put too much of this red sauce because I did not know it was gonna be spicy. Because I feel like all the salsas that I get aren't super spicy, but these are real salsas, and I put too much. Look at the snow behind you. How pretty.
Thank you, baby.
It's snowing so much more now. Ah, it's like getting out our face. Woo. We're gonna walk to Penn Station, and then we're gonna catch subway to get to Lyric Theater for the show. It's about 12:30 or so. I'm glad it's not raining. This is better than rain. We're heading to the subway. Look at that. That looks cool. Okay, gonna see if we can figure this out to pay. We're waiting for the train now. I was able to use Samsung Pay. For some reason it was getting declined in the Harry Potter store. But it worked at McDonald's and it worked here, so maybe the Harry Potter store just doesn't take Samsung Pay. Boo! Our train is here, train number 2, going to Times Square.
And clear of the closing doors, please.
We got off the subway, and Lyric Theaters are here for the Cursed Child. Exciting. There's already a line probably, so we'll get in line. Oh, the line's not long. Nice. Yeah. We've made it in. We're looking at the merch right now. I feel like maybe I'll get Harry Potter Cursed Child New York shirt. I think it's the same stuff. So here's another spot for buying things. It's busy now. This is Lyric Theater. Oh, there's the refreshment thing. Woo. So busy. I ventured upstairs and they have a look at the merch again, the concession. A lot of people. They already opened the doors for orchestra, so everyone else already went to our seats. Ooh, this is pretty. This reminds me of like Slytherin. We have this cute. Oh, I pre-purchased some refreshment thingies, so picking that up with my sister. We got our goodies. Now we're walking to our seats. Oh my gosh, look at how cool this looks. We're in row C, so we're the 3rd row. Oh no, there's tall people in front. Oh my gosh. Looks cool. There's always tall people in front of me, man. For us. This is what we got. Butterbeer popcorn. How's the popcorn?
Popcorny.
Does it taste like butterbeer?
It tastes like popcorn.
Oh, no butterbeer flavor, but they said butterbeer popcorn. It's probably just regular. We got a water. We got a souvenir cup with gummies in it.
Oh, what? I didn't get that.
No, we're sharing. We don't each need one of these, okay? No, we're not. We're gonna share this. The playbill, we got it earlier too, and then there's also a little chocolate frog in here.
Okay, that I'm glad you did get because I already ate mine.
This is our view. I'm really excited to see Tom Felton play Draco Malfoy again in The Cursed Child.
Let's see if he remembers us.
You think he will?
I think he'll remember me.
Stupid. We're in intermission, heading to the bathroom, but they've already put the Death Eater symbols. Ugh, the bathroom line's probably gonna be long. This looks cool. We're done with intermission. The line was so long, we barely made it starting. was such a good show. I can't remember what they took away between the West End one and this one, since this one's a lot shorter and only has one part. I know Delphi came out more in the original 2 parts one, and I do feel like some parts felt a little rushed, so I'm sure they shortened the story a considerable amount. But it was such a good show. We got to see Tom Felton. He did such a great job, and the whole cast did such a great job. It was awesome. This guy is like all up in a building. Yeah, they have this guy all up in a building. We're already across the street, but we'll check. Check. Well, that's cool. We're walking over to Times Square. Still a couple streets ahead. No more snow, but it's still cold. We passed Times Square and we found Ichiran, a little bit more north than Times Square on 49th. My sister and brother-in-law and nephew had it yesterday, but at a different location closer to our hotel. We're inside Ichiran. Oh, it's the music from Japan. My sister said this is the largest Ichiran in the world. The one in New York, Times Square. 65 seats. We got our tickets for food. It's expensive, but I'm excited. We have new information. There are 103 seats, not 65. It's huge. We've made it to our seats. 75, 74, 73, 72, 71. They took our little receipts, each of our tickets. We got the ramen. There's toppings. Fito gave me his seaweed, scallions, mushrooms, chashu, and then my brother-in-law gave me his mushrooms too. I have to crack this egg. Crack the egg, put it in here, put some of the other sides in here. Finally ready to eat. That was yummy. Well done. We stopped in the shop for hot chocolate. Well, I'm getting hot chocolate. I'm gonna taste the Dubai hot chocolate, and then we're gonna head down to where Times Square is, and we're looking for a card shop for Frito. Card shop.
To a comic shop.
Oh, comic. Yeah. I got a Dubai chocolate, and then we're passing by the Times Square area. We're gonna see if we can try to get some kind of picture. Oh! Almost got in their way. Still heading out. We're passing all the area with the billboard. You can kind of see where it says 2026, where they dropped the New Year's Eve ball up there. We're at Midtown Comics. There's my cutie. Yeah, it's a big store with a bunch of comics. And they have a second floor too. Heading back to the hotel. I don't even know what time it is, but it's not super late or anything. We're just tired now from walking. We finally opened the little happy birthday Harry cake. It's so cute. We're gonna cut it. Let's check it out.
It's nighttime.
Oh yeah, it's about to be 9. We're in the hotel already. We cut the pieces and I came back to our room, and the cake is like a white yellow cake with like a jelly filling. That's good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's not amazing or anything, but it's good. It's still soft. No, it's not stale. The frosting on the outside is kind of like a little more firm, but the inside is still pretty soft and moist. Not too moist, but still pretty good. And that's it for us today. We are gonna get rest. I'm probably gonna be texting my sister just what our plans are for tomorrow. But today was really cute. I loved seeing the snow here in New York. I'm so glad it was not rain. The Harry Potter store was super cool. I love the way they just make it look on the inside and all the special touches and the authentic props from the movies. Have my haul, the stuff I got from the store, and then the show, seeing Tom Felton, and I loved our seats. Besides having the extremely tall people in front of us, especially in front of my sister, it was a really good show. I didn't have too much of a problem. The person in front of me was tall, but I was still okay. But my sister, I did see her. She kept having to like see around him. And that is what I had to do when we saw Cursed Child in London. I ended up behind a super tall person and I had to do the same thing. Go move from one side to the other whenever he moved or whenever there was something going on the stage that I couldn't see. But it was still good. She was still able to see a lot of it, especially since we were pretty close to the stage. Ichiran was really good. It was different from the one in Japan. They stood like downstairs. They didn't have the water station there at your actual little table. And there was just a few touches. The instructions still said like to put your little, like a little plate when you want to call your server. They didn't actually have those little plates. If you wanted to make an extra order, they just had a paper and then a call button for you to call them. So tonight, that's it. We're going to be doing a couple little touristy things tomorrow. And it is also going to be cold. I think a little bit colder than today during the day and a lot colder than today at night. Tomorrow night's going to be really cold. We're going to go to bed now. And until tomorrow, good night. Bye.